Okay, we're live. Should be live at least. Welcome to episode 8 of OwenCast. Hopefully my internet doesn't go out because sometimes on this Chromebook here it does. It'll just go out randomly. But hopefully that won't happen. I'm just going to close this door here. I think that'll make it a little better. There we go. Not with the internet or anything. But anyway, welcome to episode 8. I know I said I'd have a guest for the 8th episode in the last podcast, but the reason I don't have someone here is because I've decided to go with the format of just streaming myself and just having it be a solo podcast mostly. So that's what I'm going to be doing from here on out. I'm just going to share this link to this real quick with some people. Live on YouTube. There we go. We got 2 viewers already. So yeah, as I was saying, it's just going to be me on the podcast because I think it's just easier, and I think that's just kind of what I want to go with. That doesn't mean I'll never have guests, but it means that this is how it will mainly be. And if I do have a guest, then I'll have a guest, but it's not going to be a guest-based podcast. It's just going to be live stream of me talking about various things and all that kind of stuff, because I don't know. I made that decision the other day. I was just like, I could have guests, but I'd rather do it this way because I had so much fun last week, I'll be honest, making the live stream one. It was just a lot more fun doing it live. I really enjoyed it. So that's what I'm going to be sticking with. It's the early episodes of the podcast, all things will be different and stuff. Still experimenting with how I want to do it. But this is what I'll be doing, is I'll just be going live by myself every Thursday, probably around this time, somewhere between 12:30 and 1:30 most likely is when it'll be. I don't have a set time on Thursdays, but I will eventually, but it will be on Thursdays. We've got 4 viewers already. If anyone wants to say something, ask a question, go for it. I'm here. I can answer anything. So yeah, if anyone has questions, feel free to ask anything you want. Doesn't matter, as long as it's, a good question. If it's stupid, I won't answer it, but I probably will anyway. I'll share this link around in some more places. Well, I don't know. I've got enough viewers already. Not really, but yeah. So thank you for everyone for tuning in. I know there's not a lot of people tuning in, but that's fine. Hope the audio sounds okay. Video looks fine. Looks good on my end. I don't know about everyone else. Yeah, I didn't really prepare anything to talk about. We're just going to kind of see how it goes, but yeah. So basically what I was saying was there might be guests sometimes. I don't want to just never have guests. I think it would be fun to have guests on it sometimes, but generally I just want it to be me. I think it'd be more fun that way, I guess. Yeah, so I guess I should figure out something to talk about. Let's see. Hope everyone had a good morning, unless you live on the West Coast, because it's still morning there. So it's the 24th of September. We're 2 days into fall now. The weather here still doesn't quite feel like fall yet, but it will by the end of the week, I believe. Weather should be cooling down, should be getting nice. I much prefer cool weather to hot weather. I'm not a big fan of hot weather at all. Yeah. Anyway, still a lot going on in the world. Just trying to look at the news here, see if there's anything I can talk about. NBA playoffs are still going on. I watched some of the Heat and the Celtics last night. It was pretty exciting. Not that exciting, but playoffs have been pretty good so far. NFL is going on. Packers are 2-0. My favorite team. So hopefully that trend will continue and they'll be doing good till the end of the season. But yeah, I'm a huge Packers fan. Been since I was a little kid. Yeah, and in the NBA, I'm a Warriors fan mostly. I like the Warriors. Golden State, baby. I think I was wearing a Warriors shirt in one of these episodes, the one I did with my mom, I think. Yeah, the audio for that one is just bad. It sucks, but oh well. The audio is good for these ones, I think. So that's a good sign. I like doing it on this Chromebook here. It's nice. I just was patting it and shook it a little bit. Should be steady now. Excuse me. So yeah, I didn't really prepare anything to talk about, but I'll just kind of make it up as I go along, as I do with every podcast. But there's still plenty of stuff going on in the world. I think people that the police officers involved in Breonna Taylor's case got acquitted. I believe one of them did get charged, but it was for like endangerment of other people, which is stupid. But yeah, that's going on. That's bad. Should all be charged. So that sucks. But yeah, happens a lot in the world. All right, I got a question. Why do you like Christmas so much? Why do I like Christmas so much? There's just something about it's not even exactly the holiday itself. Like I love, December 25th. That's the actual date of Christmas. I love, Christmas, but what I really like is the Christmas spirit and the time leading up to Christmas. So like all of December, I just really enjoy the whole vibe of, Christmas lights, there's snow, there's Christmas ads on TV, you watch all the Christmas specials. I don't know, just all of it. I've always really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it since I was a little kid. And, getting presents is awesome. And there's just something about it. I also really quite enjoy the Halloween spirit too, with like all the TV commercials with stuff like that. Christmas I've always just loved. I don't know why. But it's I really like it. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know the deeper meaning. I just really enjoy the whole month of December, really, the whole Christmas vibe. I love putting up a tree. I love the snow. I love like Christmas music. I love listening to Christmas music. I listen to it all the time, the whole month of December. We have like a few Christmas CDs that we always listen to every year. And I just really enjoy it. Yeah. Love Christmas. Halloween is probably my second favorite. And it's coming up soon, in about a month roughly. Month and a few days. So yeah, I love Christmas. I've been talking so much, it makes my voice hurt. But yeah, as I was saying, there's still tons of stuff going on in the world. A lot of injustices and things like that need to be addressed and solved. Yeah, it's a crazy year. It's the craziest year I can remember. Something got a notification over there. Yeah, Christmas is for sure my favorite holiday. And I'm excited for it this year. Coronavirus can't ruin Christmas for me because nothing ruins Christmas for me. I've had bad stuff happen on Christmas before and nothing ruins it. Yeah. And I'm not like religious at all. Like I'm not Christian, not anything. But what I just love the Christmas, the whole Christmas vibe. Not even the religious stuff. I mean, I like that because it's part of it. It's part of the whole Christmas spirit, the Christmas experience. But personally, I'm not, religious or anything like that. But I still enjoy, the manger and baby Jesus and all that, because it's part of Christmas and I like it. And, if people don't believe that, that's fine too, and they don't want to do that, they can. Excuse me. But yeah, Christmas is a good time. If anyone has more questions, just ask whatever. Yeah, so I'll be sticking with doing these live every Thursday for the most part. I don't know what time of day yet. Sometime in the afternoon, I know that. Probably roughly between 12:30 and 1:30 or something like that, because that's the time that works best for me. I'll probably go for about, hour or so, like last time. Looks like we have 3 viewers now, 2 likes. I can't see who the viewers are, I think, though. I mean, I can see if someone talks in chat, but yeah. Looks like we only really have 1 viewer. That's fine. Hopefully more people will join in soon. Here we go. Do you think trick-or-treating should be allowed this year? I think it depends, because you can do it safely. I think it's possible to trick-or-treat safely if, like, say you just put out a bowl of candy, like, in front of your house, and then people can take from it. So it's tough, because I guess it goes like that with anything. If people do it safely, we can allow it. But as people have shown, no one wants to do anything safely. So I would say if it can be done safely, which I think it can, it should be allowed. But otherwise, I mean, I think even if we don't allow it, people are still going to go do it. But I think it's okay if you do it right. Like if you just put out your bowl of candy so you're not there, and then kids can take from it. And I think that would probably be pretty safe. And if kids still wear a mask or whatever. But then obviously you have to expect people to comply with that, and obviously I don't think that's going to happen, because people aren't doing anything like they're supposed to combat coronavirus. But yeah, it's like with most things, like if you do it safely, you can do it. But yeah, it's tough. But I mean, I don't go trick-or-treating anymore, so I haven't gone trick-or-treating in a couple years now, or like 3 years. But yeah, I mean, there's still other stuff you can do on Halloween, I guess. But no trick-or-treating will be kind of lame, but the whole world's kind of lame right now. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it, kind of. But I think it probably could be done safely if people wanted to. I don't even know what I'm going to be doing this Halloween, because I don't go trick-or-treating anymore, and I probably won't be giving out candy, really. We might leave a bowl out in front of our house, but we're not sure yet, so I can't really do anything with that. And Halloween parties aren't, well, I'm sure people are going to have Halloween parties, but I'm not going to be attending any of those. I'm trying to stay safe and not get COVID. So yeah, I mean, people are probably still going to do it, even if they say you shouldn't, because that's what's been happening for 6 months now. But yeah, Halloween will be interesting during COVID. I bet you people are going to dress up like COVID and be that for Halloween, I'm sure. All right. Yeah, thanks for the questions. Appreciate it. Last time we got a lot of questions from, like one person, but that's fine. Let's see. Yeah. But yeah, times are crazy right now with COVID. I've just gotten used to it mostly. This is just life now. I started doing this podcast. The first 3 episodes came out like a week or two before it all started. Less than 2 weeks, I think, before. Well, not before it all started, but before the pandemic was declared and everything shut down and all that. And then I stopped making them after that because I don't know. I kept meaning to make more, but I never did. And then, I guess how many weeks ago was it? I don't remember how many weeks it was that I brought this back. I should check. I think it was. Oh, it's only 2 weeks ago. I guess it's been 2 weeks since I brought it back. Let me look and see. September 3rd. That's more than 2 weeks. That's like 3 weeks. I don't know why it says 2 weeks. Or is it 2 weeks? How long is 2 weeks? Today's the 24th. That was September 3rd. So that's like 3 weeks. I don't know. That's weird. But yeah. And then, I just figured I should bring it back because why not? Gotta do something. Yeah, every Thursday. Take these off for a minute. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a bandana and sunglasses, it's because I felt like it. And I thought more people would click on this if I was wearing some weird costume. Or a weird getup, I should say. It's not really a costume. I'll take this off for the moment. Back to normal. I can see clearly again now. This bandana has $50 bills on it, which is funny. Yeah. And now I can see clearly again with no sunglasses on. Thankfully. So yeah, if anyone has more questions, feel free to ask anything or just say something and I'll respond. I don't even know if we have any viewers right now. I can't tell. Sometimes it doesn't tell me accurately how many people are watching. I'm going to get some more water. I'll be right back. I think you can probably still see me. Yeah, you can. That's funny. Well, I don't have a excuse me. I don't have a big house, so it's not surprising you can still see me when I walk over there. Let's see. Do you have siblings? Yes, I do. I have an older sibling who's in college right now. But just one. I don't have any little brothers or sisters or anything like that. And mostly I'm just here by myself now because parents are at work and siblings at college and all that. So voice hurts. I don't know why. It didn't hurt before I started this. I guess it's just from talking so much. Because I've been I guess I talk to myself kind of when I'm home alone a bit. But not that much. Yeah. And then I have 2 parents, 1 sibling, and 1 cat. So that's my family. Maybe I'll get my dad on here sometime. Nah, he doesn't want to do it. I think my dad's already said no to being on this, but that's fine. I'll get my mom on it again sometime so we can have a better one with better audio and all that stuff. Super, super thirsty right now. I don't know why. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing it live for a while every Thursday. I think I've said that a few times now, but I tend to repeat myself when I don't have anything else to talk about. But I'll think of something to talk about. Because I feel like when I make episodes like I did before, where I record them and then I upload them, like the episodes, I think 4 through, like episode 4 and episode 6, because I wasn't live, I feel like I felt like I had to constantly be talking about something. When I do it live, I can also just kind of like stop talking for a second, and it's kind of nice because it feels more like real, I guess. Not that the other ones feel forced, but I feel like I have to, always talk about something because, I don't want to pause for too long or something like that. But I do want to have guests on at some point. Like, I'm not saying there'll never be any guests ever because that'd be lame. At some point, I do want to have guests if I can find some good ones. So, yeah. I'll figure that out. But I want to keep doing it like this at first because this is a fun way. All right, we have 3 viewers now, I think. It doesn't want to show me all the viewers when I click participants. I don't know why that is. Maybe I'm just old and I can't figure it out. I'm not even old. Oh, no. Lego Man 367 is in the house. Well, guys, live stream's over. Thanks for watching. But I'm leaving. No. Welcome to the podcast. It's pretty nice right now, I guess. Yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Lego Man 367. Greatest YouTuber of all time. If you guys don't know, go subscribe to him right now. Let's see. It doesn't really show me Okay, now it shows me more participants, but I don't know. Something's weird with this. Thank you for the shout out. You're welcome. You deserve it. Best YouTuber of all time. Should be the most subscribed YouTuber of all time. Should have, more subscribers than T-Series. But, the system's rigged. Just got mail. Mailman showed up. So, yeah, thank you for coming and watching OwenCast. You're welcome for the shout out. You deserve it. More subscribers have actually. Well, yeah, you should make more videos. You would do. You have millions of subscribers by now, I'm sure, if you would upload more videos. But yeah, everyone go subscribe to Lego Man 367. Does good Lego reviews. Yeah, I on my old YouTube channel that I had from what I made in like 2014 that I stopped using a couple years ago, I had like 300 and something subscribers at like the most I ever had. And it's gone way down because I haven't uploaded in nearly 2 years, I think it's been since I uploaded on that channel. And it's funny because I stopped uploading for a while, and then whenever I would upload a video, I would lose subscribers because YouTube had that thing where they remove subscribers if people haven't watched your videos or whatever, something weird like that. So I was losing subscribers every time. And then this channel, I believe, has 44 subscribers, which isn't like bad, but it's not that good. But hopefully I'll get more subscribers. When are we going to get another entry in the wonderful DVD Friday series? I probably could do that sometime. There's an airplane going above me right now. That's annoying. I'm going to wait till that's gone. Okay, there's still the airplane. Anyway, I probably could do another DVD Fridays at some point because I have gotten some new DVDs. I could probably actually go grab those right now and show them off. But I got, you know what? I'm going to go get those real quick and I'll show what I've gotten. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Okay, so the last DVD Fridays was probably like years ago. So I don't know which ones I've gotten between now and then, but these are the two most recent things I've gotten. I got Skyfall on Blu-ray, which is pretty nice. I watched it recently. It actually has the Blu-ray and DVD, which is cool. I watched this. It's a good movie. I've seen the first 3 of the Daniel Craig ones. I haven't seen Spectre, but Skyfall was good. I think Casino Royale was my favorite. Quantum of Solace was a little weaker, and then Skyfall was pretty good. And then I haven't watched Spectre yet, but I would like to do that soon. And then there's a new one coming out at some point. But yeah, I still need to watch Spectre. But I've seen Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, and Skyfall. That's it. And then I got Stand By Me. My dad actually bought me this one too. I haven't seen this one, but I read the book that it's based on, The Body, which is a Stephen King book. But basically, these kids find a dead body and stuff happens. But I haven't seen it, but I will at some point. I think it's coming out in November. Yeah, that sounds right. Because I think it was going to come out sooner, but then there was COVID or something. Because I think they filmed it all. I don't think they needed to like delay filming or anything. I think it was done. But yeah, I liked the first 3, so I'll watch those. I'll watch Spectre and the new one when it comes out to see how they are. I haven't seen any other James Bond movies beyond the Craig ones. Just checking my phone real quick. Hello, welcome to OwenCast. Thank you for watching. We have 4 viewers right now. That's crazy. So yeah, if anyone has more questions, feel free to ask. But yeah, these are the 2 stuff I've gotten, 2 DVDs I've gotten more recently. There is other ones I've gotten that I haven't shown, but I don't remember which ones it is, to be honest. So I'll show those off at some point or something. I should make another what is it? I should show off my entire DVD collection again, because I made one of those like 3 years ago now. So I want to make a new one sometime, because I have a lot more DVDs, and I also have VHS and CDs and cassettes and other things. Not very much of any of those, but I do want to show off some more. We have 6 viewers now. That's a lot. There's another plane. I don't know what kind of plane that is. Your face is good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll put that in chat. If anyone didn't see at the beginning of this, you can probably see it in the thumbnail if you look at it. I was wearing this bandana and these sunglasses, so I'm going to put those back on. Just to mix it up a little bit. Pretty sexy, I think. Nah, I got to retie it. Yeah, Gangster Owen. What books am I reading right now? Currently, I am reading Scar Tissue by Anthony Kiedis, who's the lead singer of Red Hot Chili Peppers, which is my favorite band. And then I'm reading what am I reading? I'm reading Turtles All the Way Down by John Green, which is good. He's one of my favorite authors. I'm reading Let's see, which Doctor Who audio dramas are you listening to? I'm not listening to any Doctor Who audio dramas, but I am actually reading a Doctor Who book. We have almost all of the original Doctor Who novellas, I think. We're missing like one. So I'm actually reading one of those. It's The Highlanders, which is an early one. That's missing, like the episode's missing. Yeah, we have like all of them. It's pretty crazy. We also have almost all of the DVDs of the episodes. So we have almost a complete collection. We're missing like one book. We had a copy, but like we can't find it now. It's weird. Yeah, it was Jamie's first story, The Highlanders. That's the one where they meet him. I've read about half of it, I think. It's pretty good so far. But I think the episode of that one's like completely gone, so I figured I'd read the book. And I also read the book of The Abominable Snowmen, because that one's missing too. But yeah, we have like all of them. We're missing one, and we're missing one DVD too. That's the second Doctor. But yeah, I think the only ones that are missing are like first and second Doctors. There's no like third, fourth, or fifth or anything that's missing. I would show off the whole collection on here, but I can't really get in there to show it off. But yeah, I'm reading The Highlanders, and I'll probably read another once I'm done with that. But we have so many, so I have plenty of time to read them. Do you like old Disney movies like Peter Pan? I saw Peter Pan when I was a little kid, but I haven't really watched a lot of old Disney movies. I've seen Alice in Wonderland like 20 times because watched it a ton when I was a little kid. I don't think I've ever seen Snow White or Sleeping Beauty. And then I've seen like Lion King and Aladdin, but generally I haven't seen a lot of the famous Disney movies. But I would like to at some point. I'll probably get around to them at some point. So yeah, I've seen some old Disney movies, but not a whole lot of them. But I think I have some on DVD and stuff, I think. I have a lot of DVDs, so I don't know exactly what I have. So yeah. Yeah, if anyone wants to ask anything else, just ask whatever. I don't really care. We have 6 viewers right now, which is the most I've ever had on one of these, I think. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Yeah, things are cool. I'm vibing. The stream is popping off. Yeah, it is. This is the most I've ever had, ever. Man, this looks kind of stupid. I was trying to put this back on, but it doesn't look as good as it did at first, so we'll just stick with the sunglasses. But yeah, this is the most people I've had, which is pretty neat. It's a lot more fun when there's a lot of people. I can talk about different things. But yeah, I'm doing fine. I mean, personally, I'm good. What do you think of Windows? Do you mean like Windows in your house, or Windows like the computer processor, whatever? That's not a processor. What am I talking about? Is it? Glass windows. They're fine. I mean, I like windows. They let me look outside. They're pretty neat. Okay, operating system. That's what I thought. I'm not a computer guy at all. Operating system sounds like that's what I was looking for. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you. Yeah, it's probably because we're talking about Doctor Who. Let's bring in all the viewers. Doctor Who's a good show. I just finished Spearhead from Space, the episode, which is the first with the third Doctor, and it was pretty good. I like that one. I just finished watching it last night with my parents. I've been watching Doctor Who since I was a little kid. I'm working my way through Remembrance of the Daleks. Remember, that's the is that the Seventh Doctor one? Because I think I just watched that one recently. I think I can never remember which. Yeah, okay. I just watched that one like a few weeks ago. Actually, it was good. I liked it. A lot of the Seventh Doctor ones I like a lot. He's not my favorite Doctor, but the stories he has are really good. I liked him better when I was younger, but yeah, I did just watch that one recently. But yeah, I watched a lot of Doctor Who. Who's my favorite Doctor? My favorite Doctor is the fourth. He used to not be my favorite. Like, I think my favorite back in the day was like the third or the seventh. But recently, the fourth Doctor has grown on me a lot, and he's definitely my favorite. But yeah, it used to not be him. Like, I thought he was good, but I never liked him that much. But over time, he's become my favorite. Tom Baker is definitely my favorite. And then I like the seventh Doctor, but sometimes he's a little too over the top, I think. But I do like him, and I like his stories a lot. Let's see. So I'll just go backwards. Sixth Doctor is I don't like him that much, but I mean he only got to do one season, so he didn't really get to have that much character development. But I've heard he is better in the audio dramas. The Sixth Doctor is. Yeah, that's what I heard. Because I mean he never got to be on. He only did the show for like one season, 2 seasons, I think. I think it was 2 seasons because Trial of a Time Lord is its own season, I think. And then there's the one before that. Fifth Doctor. I'm just gonna read chat real quick to see if there's anything I missed. Yeah, I should listen to those. But okay, Fifth Doctor. I watched a lot of the Fifth Doctor ones when I was younger, but he's never really been my favorite Doctor. Like there's no like bad Doctor, but I just always found him like a little bit boring. Number 5. Number 4 is my favorite. I already talked about that. Number 3 is good. I like the Third Doctor. He's good. He's definitely one of my favorites. He's pretty solid. Second Doctor's pretty good. And then First Doctor doesn't do as much because he's like old, but he's still good. Like none of them are bad. What do you think about the new docs? I've only seen 9 and then some of 10. I haven't actually seen Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi, or Jodie Whittaker yet. I mean, I watched 9 and 10 when I was younger, and then I stopped watching it, so I haven't seen like the ones past those. I never even finished all of the David Tennant ones, but I like Christopher Eccleston, and I like David Tennant. Well, they're both solid as the Doctor, I think. I probably will like watch the newer ones at some point, just because I haven't, so I'd probably be good to watch them. Yeah, and then I don't know who's going to be the next Doctor. I don't think they've even decided yet. And then I've also seen the movie. I've seen the TV movie with Paul McGann as the 8th Doctor, and he was pretty good. I haven't seen it in forever, but I liked it. But yeah, it's a good show. I'm gonna get some more water, and I'll be right back. Let's see. What are people saying? Got to get me in here for a Doctor Who theme podcast. That'd be fun, like a Doctor Who podcast. I would actually do that because I like Doctor Who a lot. It's one of my favorite shows. 8 looks like Weird Al and Tom Baker had a child. It actually kind of does, now that you mention that. That is true. I think the 8th Doctor did audio dramas too. A lot of them. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I haven't listened to any audio drama. I think I maybe listened to part of one, but I've never gotten into I never really got into them. But maybe at some point. But yeah, Doctor Who is one of my favorite shows. If I had to pick one TV show that I could only watch the rest of my life, I would pick Doctor Who. Because there's so much of it. I think it's like almost it's gonna be 60-year anniversary in like a few years. Which is pretty crazy. I also agree a Doctor Who themed episode of OwenCast would be very fun. I mean, this is already kind of like that. So yeah, see you later. Bye. Do you watch Inspector Spacetime? Oh yeah, I love Inspector Spacetime. I went to the convention and everything. But yeah, Community, that's a good show with the whole Inspector Spacetime thing. But yeah, I like Community as well. I watched that whole show. Doctor Who parody. But yeah, Doctor Who themed episode of this would be very fun. A whole Doctor Who podcast would be fun. Yeah, he does. That's true. Never really noticed that. But yeah. But we have 6 likes on this episode already. That is pretty good. I've never had 6 likes before. Well, I have, but now I'm popular. Oh yeah, I got you. But yeah, Doctor Who is definitely one of my favorite shows. And the books are all good too. We have most of the books. I like all those. And what else can I talk about? But yeah, I haven't seen much of the new show. I've only seen a little bit because I just generally prefer the old one because that's what I grew up watching was the old show. I've been watching it since I was a kid with my family. Yeah, they're very scary. I can't watch them. I wish I could put this bandana back on and look awesome, but look good at first, but now I've messed it up. How long have I been going? Like 44 minutes roughly? I'll probably go to like an hour or something. That looks good enough, I think. How's it look, everybody? Look good? Trying to make it look better. Okay, I look awesome. Not really, but that's fine. I don't even know why I'm wearing this. I just thought it'd be funny. Have you seen the cinematic masterpiece known as Transformers: Age of Extinction, directed by Michael Bay? Unfortunately, I have not seen any of the Michael Bay Transformers movies. My dad saw them and he said they sucked. So, yeah, I'll probably watch them at some point. I also want to watch the Michael Bay Ninja Turtles movies because I've been rewatching the Ninja Turtle movies from the '90s, the live action ones. So I'll probably watch his new ones at some point, and then I might watch Transformers as well. Okay, don't watch Transformers. You got it. I need to harness the power of the. Yeah, I need to grow my sideburns back. I actually was gonna do that. I was shaving the other day. I'm like, I'm gonna keep the sideburns, but then I just decided not to. But yeah, I'll grow them back eventually. But yeah, okay, I won't watch Transformers. You got it. All right. I'll be back in just a minute. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I have returned. Let's see. What if they made Transformers rom-com? I would not watch it, I'll tell you that. Or maybe I would. Who knows? I'm talking so much, my voice hurts. If anyone else has more questions about anything, go ahead and ask. It can be something stupid or something smart. I have time. I'll probably go for a while. I have a lot of time for this podcast. This is the most viewers and stuff I've ever had. It's crazy. Hopefully it'll be like this in the future because I'm enjoying it. Don't hurt your throat. Okay, I won't hurt my throat. Yeah, but I'm fine. I mean, it's not COVID or anything like that. I was worried the other day that I got COVID, but it was just a tortilla chip that scratched my throat. How's Brody? Brody's doing good. He's lost a bit of weight. He doesn't weigh as much as he used to. He's been around 7.5 pounds, and he hasn't gone below that, which is good. We took him to the vet and stuff, and they blood tested him, so they're trying to see how he's doing. I mean, he's old, he's 16, so he's just like an old cat, but generally he's in pretty good health. Nothing too serious. So we're just trying to get him to eat and drink enough, and he's doing all right. Yeah, he'll be fine. I'm sure. He's doesn't have anything serious going on with him. It's just stuff like that. Because he used to weigh a lot more, but I mean, as long as he doesn't keep losing tons of weight, he should be fine. But he's around 7 pounds. He's around 7.5. He's doing all right. But he's just chilling. He's doing well. Let's see. 3 participants. Yeah. Let's see. Can Brody be your next guest for the podcast? I actually had a funny idea of doing the podcast, and it's just him sitting next to me the whole time, and I keep asking him questions and he doesn't answer. So actually, I might do that at some point. I might have him come on. I did show him briefly in the last one. Does Brody like you? Yeah, he does. When I was a kid, he did not like me. When I was a little kid, we first got him, didn't like me at all. He would bite and scratch me because I was kind of mean to him. I would pick him up and I was a little kid, so I would mess with him and stuff. But now we're best friends, and he always wants to sit on my bed and stuff. And yeah, a couple of years ago was when he started, but now he's really attached to me and stuff. So yeah, he's a good cat. So it's definitely changed. He used to hate me, and now he loves me. So I thought I heard him coming actually, but I guess not. I should probably go check on him. I'm just going to see how he's doing real quick. I'll be back in just a second. He's just sleeping on my bed right now. He's just chilling. That's mostly what he does now, is just sleep. Do I believe in ghosts? Not really. I mean, I kind of did when I was younger, but I think that was more of just me being scared of ghosts, because I was kind of scared of stuff when I was little. But I don't think I really believe in ghosts. Like, I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible that there are no ghosts. I'm just thinking, like, I don't know. It's just hard for me to believe in that. I mean, I believe in like weird things. Like, I do believe in Bigfoot, and I do believe in like other stuff, but I don't know. I've never really believed in ghosts. So yeah, I'd say I don't. But I'm not saying it's impossible. Let's see. But yeah, I don't believe in ghosts. But don't have anything against them. But I do believe in stuff like, Bigfoot and all that stuff. Bigfoot, I don't think is like, I don't think there's a whole race of Bigfoots just walking through the forests of America and all that. But I think there was something. And I think there might still be something, maybe. Bigfoot's a tricky one, but yeah. Keep bringing the questions. If anyone has more questions, just keep asking. Wow, I've been going for 52 minutes. I definitely want to go for another, definitely not another hour, but another little while. Favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers album or song? My favorite album is called By the Way, and my favorite song is called Midnight, which is off the album By the Way. Yeah. I have the album. I'm gonna go grab it real quick. Okay, so this is my favorite album here, By the Way, and it's my favorite mostly just because I've listened to the whole thing. Like some of their albums, I've listened to like half or just some songs. But this one, I've listened through the whole thing. I like all the songs a lot. Came out in 2002, and my favorite song off of it is Midnight. But all the songs are really good, and I like them. It's a different kind of vibe than some of their stuff, because some of their stuff is just kind of like funk rock type of stuff, where it's really like funky. But this one's more slow and kind of I don't know if melodic is the right word, but it's a different kind of vibe. But that's my favorite. I got it for my birthday. There's some of the weird album art and all that. And then the only other album I have is their first one, which is called Red Hot Chili Peppers. Do you know who I am IRL? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I know who you are. But yeah, that's definitely my favorite album. Do you like scary movies? I do like scary movies. I've watched a lot of horror movies recently. I've never seen I don't know if you're referencing Scream or not with that, but I've never seen Scream or Scream 2 or Scream 3, but I've seen a lot of horror movies. I've seen all of Final Destination. I'm working my way through the Leprechaun series. I've seen Nightmare on Elm Street. I haven't seen any of the Friday the 13th ones, but I do like horror movies. Okay. Yeah, but I think I've seen some of Scream or Scream 2 or one of them, but just like a little bit when my dad was watching it. Favorite horror movie? That's tough. I would probably say like Final Destination. Yeah, I'd probably go with that. Actually, no. Favorite. It depends on what you count as horror, because I would say The Thing is my favorite because that's like sci-fi horror. So that one's definitely my favorite. The Thing is probably my favorite, or maybe my second favorite movie. And then my other favorite movie is The Wicker Man, which is horror, but it's kind of like a different kind of horror. It's like it's more, I guess, it's not psychological, but it's more like suspenseful and like eerie. The original Wicker Man, not the one with Nicolas Cage. The one from 1973 is really good. That's probably my second favorite movie, and I'd probably say The Thing is my favorite. The Shining. I haven't read the book of The Shining. I have it, but I haven't read it, and I should. But my opinion on Kubrick's The Shining, I haven't read the book, I haven't seen the movie, but I've read about like Stanley Kubrick and the stuff he works on, and I think, like from what I've heard, it's pretty good. I do need to watch it at some point because I do have it. I have the book and the movie, so I do need to read those at some point. But my opinion on it, I can't really make an opinion because I haven't seen it yet. But from what I've heard, it's good, and I do intend to read it and watch it at some point because I don't think I've actually seen a Kubrick movie yet, but I've always meant to. But at some point, I will watch and read that. So yeah. But yeah, I am a big Stephen King fan. I've read a lot of his stuff. Have I seen Psycho? I haven't seen Psycho. I haven't seen a lot of. I don't think I've seen any Alfred Hitchcock movies. I've been to the town that they filmed The Birds in, which is in California. I've been there, and they have like I went to this restaurant place, and they have like pictures from when they were filming it and stuff. So that's pretty neat. Happy Thursday to you as well. Appreciate it. But yeah, I haven't seen Psycho or any of those, but I've been to this place where they filmed The Birds, which is pretty neat. It's Bodega Bay in California, if anyone's wondering. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I should watch those sometimes. There's a lot of like I've seen a decent amount of horror movies, but I should watch more probably because there's a lot of classic ones I haven't seen. I watched The Descent the other day, which is pretty good. It's about these women that go caving, and then there's monsters in the caves, and then they get attacked, and so on and so forth. It was pretty good. Let's see how many people are watching right now. Just a couple. That's cool. I've been going for just about an hour now. Favorite Scooby-Doo flick? I would have to pick probably Curse of the Lake Monster, or maybe The Mystery Begins, which are the live action ones, but they're the direct-to-TV ones, not the ones that came out in theaters. So I'd probably say Curse of the Lake Monster is my favorite. And then there's all the like animated ones that are in the universe of What's New Scooby-Doo, which I've seen some of them, but yeah, I would definitely say maybe Mystery Begins or Curse of the Lake Monster. Which is the one with Chargar Gothicon, the beast that hath no name. That's on Mystery Incorporated, which is it's not the most. It's like the third most recent TV show they've made. I'm actually rewatching it right now, but yeah, Chargar Gothicon, the beast that hath no name, is from Mystery Inc., which is a really good show. It's the best Scooby Doo show out of all of them. But yeah, that's what that's from. and I'm in the middle of rewatching it right now. I'm on season 2. There's only 2 seasons, so I'll be done with that in a little bit. But yeah, that's a good show. It's like legitimately like a good show for being a show because it's got like a crazy plot and it's just really good in general. It's a lot darker than regular Scooby Doo. It's not even like dark, but it's interesting. Yeah, I like it a lot. Have you seen Parks and Rec? I've seen the first episode of Parks and Rec, and that's all I've seen. I watched it with my parents, and that's all I've seen. I've heard it's pretty good. I've heard the first season isn't as good as the rest of the show, is what I've heard. So if I try it again, I might just skip the first season, but I don't know. But yeah, I've heard it's good. Let's see. But yeah, I'll probably watch it at some point. I do need a new show to watch. Wow, we've been going for, let's see, 1 hour and 44, or almost an hour and 2 minutes, which is longer than the last one. Gotcha. Yeah. I know it has like Chris Pratt, I think, is on that, and other people. Yeah. But yeah, I watched like the first episode, and I might watch more at some point. But also kind of the way they film it, like it's the same way they make The Office, where it's like a reality show type of thing. I never really liked that much. But I might try it again sometime because yeah, I've heard it's good. But we'll see what I do. I'm gonna get some more water. Getting thirsty because I've been talking so much. I can still see myself. That's character movement. Okay, camera movement. I got you. Yeah, that's good though, because The Office, everything's moving around and it's all weird. But yeah, I've never even. I mean, I know everyone like. Seems like everyone in like Gen Z loves The Office and watches it a ton, but I've actually never seen The Office. I think I've seen like maybe like 5 minutes of an episode, but I've never seen The Office. But I've seen clips and stuff, and that's all I've seen. So might try it at some point, but who knows? I'm just checking my phone real quick. Check Instagram. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty good. Yeah, I'll watch it at some point maybe. Parks and Rec does seem a little bit better. Just responding to someone real quick. Sorry about that. Hope no one minds me checking my phone. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I'm just talking to Miles. Are you going to get sponsored by Miles to make an ad for his new book? No, he's not paying me anything. But yeah, Miles Binding has a new book coming out, and it's going to be awesome. It's coming out in March 10th. It Stings by Miles Binding. Everyone go buy it. I just advertised you, so you better pay me. No, he's not going to pay me. But that's fine. Oh, well. But it's exciting. I'm going to buy a copy, I'm sure. There are sirens outside right now. I don't know what they are. There's always sirens in my neighborhood, though. I'm used to it. At 106. Well, not 106. An hour and 6 minutes. 106 minutes would be even longer. 66% left on this. I don't want to run out of charge, but it's not going to run out of charge. How many viewers do we have now? Not too many. I think people have left. Yeah, I don't think anyone's. I mean, there's just you left, I think. I think I'll probably go for like maybe another little bit. But I don't have too much else to talk about after, talking about Doctor Who. Yeah, exactly. I stopped talking about Doctor Who, and that's why. When I was talking about Doctor Who, I was so popular, and then as soon as I stop, everyone leaves, and no one wants to hear me talk about Doctor Who. Or other things besides Doctor Who, I should say. Yeah, there's not too much else going on with me, I guess. I mean, I'm just doing this podcast. I've actually been trying to use my phone less. The other day, I only used it for like an hour and 15 minutes roughly, which is pretty good. I don't know how long I've used it today. 49 minutes today. That's not too bad. I'll probably put it away for a while. If I talk about it again, then you're a sellout, though. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, I think I'll probably have episodes be probably around this length, kind of like just over an hour. But I like having longer episodes than shorter ones because I think episode 4 was only like 25 minutes, which is, I guess, barely even a podcast, but it's still a podcast. Yeah, I'm probably gonna shut off soon, or not shut off, but end the stream soon because I'm getting tired and throat's a little sore now, and I need to pee. It's a tough life out here. Just talking to Miles. I should get Miles on here though. But yeah, if anyone has any last questions, I'm gonna be turning this off soon, shutting it down. So any last questions, I'll answer them. But yeah, I do want to have Miles on here sometime because he would be a good guest. And at some point, me and Miles might have our own podcast in the future. But yeah, if there's any last questions, go for it. But I think I'll turn this off in a couple minutes. Or end the stream, I should say, not turn it off. Because I'm getting tired. Not even tired. There's something outside that just ran past my window. Some sort of animal. I don't know what that was. Oh well. Call it the Momo podcast. Miles and Owen. Miles and Owen. That'd be funny. How that creepypasta? Yeah. What's my favorite color? I don't know. I like most colors. I wear a lot of like I don't know. I don't think I really have a favorite color. I like yellow and blue and green. I don't know. I just like most of them. There's not really a color I dislike, I'd say. Just checking my phone. Yeah, I like most colors. All right, I think I'm gonna end this, and I'm gonna give it 5. I don't want to go for another 5 minutes. I don't know. I'll probably just shut it off soon. So, yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I'll be back next Thursday around this time for episode 9, which should be fun. But these will be out every Thursday. I'll be doing it around the same time, roughly. I'll have an exact time at some point. What do I think is at the end of a rainbow? A pot of gold from the leprechaun, I'm sure. That's what it is at the end of the rainbow. But yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'll be back next Thursday, same time roughly. Probably for around an hour or so, like this time. And I'll see everybody next week. And there might be more videos before then, I'm not sure. So yeah, see you later.